Barik wassalim nahmadu wa nusalli ala rasulihil karim. Amma ba', continuation from yesterday. Abdullah ibn Umar radiyallahu anhu reports, I was once with Rasulullah SAW in the masjid at Mina when two persons, one from the Ansar and the other one from the Banu Taqifah, came forward. After greeting Rasulullah SAW, they said, we wish, O Rasulullah SAW, to ask a question. Rasulullah SAW replied, you have permission, ask, or if you prefer, then I shall inform you as to what you intend asking. They said, tell us then, O Rasulullah SAW. Rasulullah SAW replied, you have come to inquire as to what shall be the reward for him who has left his home to perform Hajj, as to what shall be the reward for the 2 rakats after Tawaf, as to what reward there is for Sa'i between Safa and Marwah, for the pausing on the plain of Arafah, for the throwing of stones at the shaitan, for the sacrifice of animals, and for the tawaf ziyarah of the Kaabah. We replied, we swear by him who has sent you by as a messenger that these were indeed the questions in our minds. Rasulullah SAW replied, for every stride your camel takes as you leave from home, having the intention for Hajj, a good deed is written down for you, while one sin is forgiven. The reward for the rak'ahs after Tawaf shall be as if you have freed one Arab slave. The reward for Sa'i between Safa and Marwah is like the freeing of 70 slaves. And when people are gathered on the plains of Arafah, Allah descends to lower heaven and honorably says to the angels, behold, my servants have come from far corners of the earth with disheveled hair, seeking my mercy. O people, even though your sins shall be as numerous as the grains of sand, though they be as numerous as the drops of rain that descend from heaven, and though they be as numerous as the waves of the sea, I have forgiven them all. O my servants, go forth while you are forgiven and pardoned. Your sins are forgiven, and so also I have forgiven the sins of those on whose behalf you intercede. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam further said, as for the stoning of shaitan, for every stone that is thrown, one such sin that would have destroyed you is pardon. The reward for sacrificing an animal, qurbani, is a special treasure which Allah stores for you when you release yourself from ihram by shaving your hair. For every hair that falls, there is written the reward of one good deed, while one sin is forgiven. After all this, when the Hajj performed the Tawaf Ziyarah, not a single sin remains upon him. An angel places his hand on the back between his shoulder blades and says, now you may recommence your deeds. All your previous sins are forgiven. Targhib. May Allah give us tawfiq to put all this into practice and convey to others. Subhanallahi wa bihamdi, subhanakallahumma bihamdika, asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun, wa salamun al mursalin, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Taqabbalallah.